Hey, it's Pavlov here, and tripod on the camera. This is a video response. It's a contest entry for Gavkoo. His, what was it, 300 subs contest?
300.
300.
Congrats, buddy.
Congratulations to you. He wants to see our first aid kit. Not big on first aid. I kind of just wing it when emergencies happen, but I guess you could use this. This is part of my EDC. You know, a tourniquet. Somebody loses a lot of blood.
What do we use it for in the hospital?
Oh yeah, this dude, okay, we're in the ER in Phoenix, and the hospital is crowded, and everybody's separated by just a curtain. So there's bed, maybe a footer room, curtain, bed, footer room, curtain, and it's packed with people. And this dude, you know, we had already heard he's got hepatitis and all this shit, and he starts throwing up. Oh my god, he's like...
Facing our curtain.
Nurse, I need a barf bag. They ignored him. They're like, 1 moment, sir, you're on the list. So he starts chucking all over the place, and my wife, she was already nauseous anyway from just smells. So I have this hand sanitizer. The dog's got it. I'm sure it was my daughter's. It's got a real powerful smell.
From Bed Bath & Beyond.
Was it from Bed Bath & Beyond?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's heavily scented, so I put some on here. And my wife held it close to her nose, and it kept the skunky puke smell away from her. So, and we're lucky the strong scent of this did not make her nauseous either. But that worked. It covered up the scent of puke. Oh, hand sanitizer. I guess you could sanitize a wound if you needed to.
It would burn like a mother. I
carry eye drops for my contacts, so maybe if somebody got some sand in their eye or something. What else do I got in this pocket? Oh, I don't normally carry that. That was on the porch, but... what else is in here?
He's got hair ties.
Flashlight. Hair ties. That's not really first aid. I think I have one Band-Aid, maybe. Yeah, so basically probably this for first aid. The Sac Classic has the little scissors. I guess you could do a little...
And tweezers.
Little stuff. Like, sometimes if you get a cut and you got that flap lying there, you gotta cut off the flap. So...
She's got tweezers for splinters and
okay,
things like
so lately we don't normally carry first aid. You know, you get that first aid from the store. It's mostly got Band-Aids and shit in it. We keep one of those in the car. But lately we've had to carry all this stuff. After my wife's surgery, so the last 2 months, I'll get that too. 1 second. Okay, we have to have gauze to pack this. Her original surgery wound did not heal up all the way. They had to recut it open. It just never sealed right. It was infected. I probably shouldn't put that on there, but no. Okay, gloves, so I can pack the wound. The original surgery wound is still open, so we got to pack it twice a day.
Tape and
we just came back from the hospital again, so it's got a bunch of different non-stick for part of the wound. We ran out of this stuff once, the silver stuff. It draws the infection out of wounds, I guess. It gels all the, you know when you got a wound and it's leaking all that clear crap, this just gels that up and helps keep it out of the wound.
Nice and dry.
So these are a good substitute. So it doesn't stick to wounds. So we needed
Grab
that.
the special tape right there, that real thick stuff.
This is a spongy tape.
It's real spongy and soft.
My wife is allergic.
It's not the best. It still hurts when you rip it off, but hey.
My wife is allergic to that pure plastic stuff that sticks really well, so we gotta kind of look around for different tapes.
There's abdominal pads in there.
5x9 pad to cover the whole surgery wound.
Yep, it's nice and long.
From her, they removed her large intestine and appendix, so it's a pretty big cut. That's all we have in here.
And then we have a bottle of saline that goes with us. That's what that little pink tub is for.
Yeah, the bottle of saline's in the bathroom right now.
It all has to be...
Here's our gauze supply.
Yeah, got a big old... We have another one coming too.
When we travel, we just throw a couple of these in here. Did you throw the scissors back in here?
Yep.
Let's see, we have a pair of medical scissors that we only cut the gauze with it. Right here. I sterilize them after every time, and You know, we cut the gauze with these.
They're Coloplast scissors.
They're curved for the elastomy bags, the opening. But they're not as curved as the ones that she likes, so we just use these for the gauze. Yeah, saline. So we need saline too. We carry the saline. I got some of that right here. It's in a little travel bottle to rinse to clean out the wound.
We clean it out, and then the gauze that actually gets packed in has to be drenched in
it. It goes in wet. It helps pack it in better. Also, now we gotta carry this thing with us
everywhere we go.
It closes with these magnetic things. This is a brand that makes elastomy bags. It has my wife's name and phone number here in case we lose it. What do we got in here, babe? Okay. There's the measuring.
So you know how big to cut the bag.
The opening, the intestine opening that goes into the bag needs to be measured.
Mine is 1 inch. These are my good scissors.
We don't put anything else in here, so this usually hangs on the wall, and we put the scissors in here. But since we've been traveling lately,
even if I just run to the gas station, I have to go because if my bag starts to leak, I'm in trouble.
This has to go as well. Yeah.
This whole bag.
This has 2 bags, 2 elastomy bags. It's still kind of packed. We haven't narrowed. She's new to the elastomy bag. We haven't narrowed down what all she exactly needs. So we got most of her elastomy stuff.
And because my bag is so close to my incision, I need stuff. So.
This is ostomy powder, so the skin around the intestinal opening on the outside does not get bloody and stuff.
Raw, you put that down.
I guess it's like kind of a powdered adhesive too.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
And they have all sorts of different pastes and what are these?
They're like a sticky, like the big tubes. The big long little tubes.
Oh, like paste? Like building putty? Okay.
Yeah. It's to keep, like, if your adhesive is coming off and you can't change your bag at the moment, you can, that is air freshener for biological. So, like, if someone farts, there you go. More powder.
Okay. So that's, as far as basic first aid stuff, you know, Band-Aids, stuff like that. I haven't made a kit myself. I have been known to use tape. Like if I cut my arm pretty bad, then I'll wrap it with a paper towel and tape sometimes. I just
hang it back on the wall.
I don't know, it's hard to prepare for an actual medical emergency
without taking your whole medicine cabinet.
So we don't really have a first aid kit.
Move it over.
But that's what we've been carrying for a first aid kit lately. So that's all we got for that. And a shout out to Jeffersontool. I haven't seen if he made another video. His first video was a contest entry for me. Our 100 plus subs contest entry. PavlovSandor. So he made one video. And the sound quality was excellent. You don't have to blast your computer to hear him. And the picture quality was excellent. He has an excellent camera. And he has an excellent collection of knives. Just a few he showed on his contest entry. It was like a sprint run Mannix, stuff like that. So check him out. Maybe as he gets a couple more subs, he'll start making more videos. We talk to him a lot, actually. He comments a lot, so support that guy right there. I hope he has more than one video lately. No, not yet? Okay.
Not yet.
Well, make some more, buddy.
Congratulations again, gavkoo.
Yep, gavkoo, 300 subs. Congrats.